Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michiko. I basically make videos about life here in Canada. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. And if you're new or if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Alright, so I'm gonna be passionate about this video because I do want to help out people and send out that information. What is the one thing that you need to do and you need to build for your first year in Canada? Alright, that is, without further ado, is to build your credit score. So why is building out a credit score very important here and what you can use it for? I mean, what does a high credit score needed or what you can use it next time? If it's your first year in Canada and you just arrived here, click on my video up. I'll put the link up there on the 5 things that you need to do on your first month. Now, third point in there is to go open up bank account. Now when you open up a bank account, make sure that you do get a credit card. Now this is a very controversial issue on living in North America and how important credit is and how important building credit score is. I do believe when I came here, I was very hesitant to open up a credit card because back in Asia, back in Singapore, back in Japan, I didn't really have a credit card and I was okay. I was more than fine, and that was kind of like my routine. I was happy with a debit card because I only spent what I have. In return, I didn't have any debt and I didn't owe any money to the bank because I know how much I have in my bank account and I won't be able to buy things if I don't have that in my bank account. Now, oh my god, it's so noisy outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so when we moved here in North America, I didn't think that I needed a credit card, but I did some digging and I still got a credit card anyway. If you're looking for great credit cards here in Canada, there's TD, there's Tangerine, which is basically everything is done online. I really like the credit card they have, the cashback. You might want to get that one as well. So why is it important to have, the credit report or credit score, high credit score? But caveat, I would say that, it is a very controversial issue because a lot of people are in debt because they spend the money that they think they have, which is credit basically, and at the end of the month they realize that they don't have money to pay off the debt or credit. So, if you are going to get a credit card, be a responsible adult, pay off your credit cards every month and only spend what you need and what you have, not overspending about buying things that you possibly can't afford. All right, so all that aside, why is it important to have a good credit score and why is it important to build your credit score? So first and foremost, credit score here, at least in Canada, is used when you rent an apartment. Now, if you do arrive or you just arrived in Canada, at least for us, we went to an Airbnb, so we didn't really need a credit score per se to do a longer lease. And also on our first apartment, which is here, they also didn't ask us for a credit score, which I think we were lucky at the time. However, most of the condos, when we were planning to move out, I did a lot of research, and the first thing that I would ask from you, the landlord, is that I would need to get your credit report. Now, if you don't have a credit card and you're not borrowing money and you're not paying it off every month, you will not have a credit report at all. And it might be difficult for you to get or rent a good apartment given that in Toronto, the property is very competitive and a lot of people are fighting for space, are fighting for the condo apartment. So if you don't have a credit score, it might be difficult for you to secure that apartment. So it's really important that you build your credit score on your first year in Canada. Just buy small things from your credit card. Don't overmax your credit limit as well. Pay it off on time every month. And for a year, for sure, you'll be able to build that credit score up. Now, second, let's say you've been established in Canada and you do plan to buy a house. I cannot stress this enough, but everything that I've done research on, let's say we are planning to buy a house, you need to get a credit score. If you don't have a credit score, I don't know how they're gonna lend you the money for your mortgage. I've never heard about anything like that before, at least here in North America. So it's equally important if you do want to live in Canada and you do want to buy a house, having that mortgage every month, having that credit score, high credit score, you'll be able to get lower interest rate from the bank, and they'll have much more confidence, or the lenders would have much more confidence about lending you the money. So as you can tell, if you do want to establish yourself in here, it's really important. Go get your credit score and build that up for a year. Same thing with buying a house, is that if you do plan on, buying a car, a new car, lenders would also look into your credit score. If you don't have anything, you haven't used your credit card for a year, then of course it's going to be difficult for you. Well, it's going to be a short video today. I just wanted to let you know, on your first year in Canada, do build your credit score up. If you want some suggestions on which credit cards to open, maybe that's a video I would do next time. And if you do have any questions, how my experience on building up my credit score for 2 years, basically I just bought mostly my online expenses through my credit card because I do get a good cashback. And if you do get credit cards that build miles up, that's great as well. And at the same time, I'm building up my credit score. I don't spend money on things that I don't have and money that I don't have, and just pay it off every month and you should be good. Now, if you do have any questions, comments, feedback, put it down below. I'm happy to get back to you. And if you are new here and you like this video, I would appreciate it if you can subscribe to my channel below. Click on that bell icon as well. So every time I post a new video, you'll be notified on that. All right, well, I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Bye. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my videos in here or click on the notification bell below, so every time I push out a new video, you'll be notified on that. And if you do have any questions, any feedback, please drop them below. I typically would answer any questions you have, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!